Hey guys, Steve, Pinnacle 4x4. Well, it is kicking off for another year, and to start us off, the old Soot on the hoist. Now, Soot did 2 trips at the end of last year and didn't get a lot of maintenance in between. There wasn't much time between the 2 trips, so this is I'll give you the highlights reel of the carnage and the repairs list that's required for this. This isn't going to be a full detailed list or anything. This is just going to be a few of the highlights of things that have to be done after, you know, some major trips when you're going to go out and push your cars hard. So bit of a bit of a video just to show you that these guys have got to do maintenance, and if you're going to go out and wheel hard too, well, there's maintenance going to be involved. Things will break, bust, bend, and generally destroy themselves. So we'll start at the back here. We've got a rear axle. It's kind of hard to see, but that rear axle is actually twisted, so we'll replace that so it doesn't have a failure. Rear brake shoes actually on the other side, or handbrake shoes are actually worn out. The other side's worse than this side. The wheel bearings are all full of sand and debris and garbage, so we'll do all those up. Rear brake calipers are pretty seized. There's some bushes under there that we'll replace just for good measure. Handbrake shoes are virtually non-existent after 2 trips and just mud tearing away at them. Again, there's all the grease and everything in there, but the bearings, it's not too bad, but it's been full of sand and dirt, and for the cost of some bearings compared to the rest of the job, we'll throw some bearings in him. Oh, that was another one. The rear drive studs on the back, a couple of nice little bent ones there, so replace those. Around the front here, CV shafts are pretty knackered. They don't so much CV anymore. They don't bend, they don't twist, so that'll have to be done. Front right hand wheel bearing wasn't too bad, but the front rotor is absolutely smoked. That one's not too bad. Drag link is a bit hard to see, but a bit bananaed. Front calipers are seized. Gonna have to do up the power steering on that one. This one had pretty much no wheel bearing on the outer at all. That's the remainder of the inner wheel bearing. And there's the remainder of the outer wheel bearing. The locking hubs, bits fallen out of those. Gonna have to do those up a bit. The this one here, as you can see, is not rotating very easily either, so we'll give it a clean up and see if it comes good, but I doubt it. The stub axle on this one's destroyed from the bearing out here, but it's also actually currently seized on the CV shaft, so we'll see if we can get that one off here shortly. Radiator out, full clean down, get all the mud out of it, and we'll have to strip the front off and give it a bit of a clean out as well. So all those sort of things are going to have to happen. Again, calipers, that sort of stuff's going to have to be recode after the last 2 trips. So yeah, that's a bit of a highlights reel, guys. That's not every little bit and piece that needs to be done, but it's just a bit of a highlights reel. So just goes to sort of, I guess, show you guys what kind of level of maintenance we have to do on these cars. But if you're going to go out and push your cars hard, they do break, they do need a lot more maintenance. You've got to keep on top of it because it really gets away from you really fast. So there you go, guys. 2024 kicking off with getting Soot ready to hit the tracks again for some more filming. All right, be good, stay safe out in the tracks, and we'll see you on the next vid. Cheers.